My mission is simple, to make you money. I'm here to level the playing field for all investors. There's always a bull market somewhere, and I promise to help you find it. Mad Money starts now. Hey, I'm Cramer. Welcome to Mad Money. Welcome to Cramer. Other people want to make friends? I'm just trying to make you some money. My job is not just to entertain, but to educate and teach. So call me at 1-800-743-CNBC or tweet me at Jim Cramer. Let's see. 28 highly paid Wall Street analysts follow the stock of Wendy's. Most of them like the stock very much. And you know what they do? They pound the table aggressively after every good quarter. Those pushes have collectively meant very little, though. With the stock lost in the miasma of recommendations, a boat tossed on the waves of the overall market. But today, it's an 8 day where the Dow lost 30 points, S&P ticked up 0.02%, NASDAQ rose 0.31%. Wendy's stock surged more than 25%. And what did it? Positive posts on Wall Street Bets. The red-hot Reddit, that's R-E-D-T-I-T if you want to follow it, forum. Okay, you ready? I want you to forget the analyst right now. Right now, the person in charge of Wendy's is Reddit user Chillznda. Chillznda. Yeah, I mean, Chillznda. See, that's what it is. This man's in charge of this giant chain. It's Chillznda. This guy explains on the site that the stock's a great buy. Why? Well, he thinks the chain, it's got a new summer salad, incredibly savvy. He tweets, particular, that roast me thing that Wendy's is doing is fantastic. The roast me thing? I don't know. I mean, even better. Wonderstock, GameStop, and Wendy's, and I quote, they've been sharing in the social media beef of meta-pragmatic roasting. Is that like metallurgy? Is it like metaphysical? Beats the heck out of me. But they both follow each other, and that's what matters. More importantly, this guy notes that Wendy's is, quote, literally the perfect stock for this sub. Why? Wendy's chicken, get this logic because this matters. Wendy's chicken tendies, a merger between food and financial gain. Yeah, because see, tendies is financial gain, and the never mind. All right, so the guy's not Warren Buffett. I mean, come on. So he doesn't have a big festival in Nebraska. He is Chillznda. Now, Chillznda likes the short position, too. He says it's about 4%, though according to him, it might be as high as 10%. Well, that's wrong, but it doesn't matter. Then he throws in this coda. It's a good investment because of the salad. Okay. Now, with that and some other favorable anonymous posts, Wendy's stock explodes higher. The pin action pulled up all the restaurant stocks. I mean, it didn't matter. Wingstop, Domino's, Brinker, Shake Shack. Kind of a who's next for Wall Street Bets affinity move. All right, stop joking around. No, you have to keep joking around. What the heck is going on? All right, welcome to the new world of Wall Street Bets, the small d Democratic tout sheet that's been able to move stocks left and right because its followers number in the millions. And right now, this throng punches above its weight because the market's so thinly traded at this time of year, and also because, well, they're picking the right stocks. Now, we know what they've done with AMC. Don't you want that kind of move? That's the one near bankrupt movie theater chain, up 2,497% year to date. And with the hobbled GameStop, up 1,492%. These gains are so great that they've become irresistible to those who want to try igniting a few more stocks. And they finally branched out. Well, they've been working on that BlackBerry, but now they got up 138%. Bed Bath, 107%. 107%. That, by the way, aided by a massive short position and a very real turnaround orchestrated by the terrific new management team. They've also glommed onto some heavily shorted former SPAC Clover Health, ripping up nearly 86% today alone. It's a nice move. But Wendy's is different, people. Look, these stocks, they're interesting, but the Wendy's is an established company. It's one of my favorites. It's a frequent guest of Mad Money, where both its chairman, Nelson Peltz, a legendary activist investor, or if you want to call him just a person who gets on boards and tries to help things, like in this case, Todd Penegor, the CEO. He's done a remarkable job turning the company around. We had him on many times. Todd was on the show recently after the company reported a nearly perfect quarter. We often joked about how terrific their social media is. They've highlighted my wife eating a juicy Baconator all over her car. It is her favorite sandwich. Now, I've had the classic chicken sandwich and the jalapeno popper sandwich, but the summer salad has eluded me. And maybe that's why I am not in Chillznda's, his cohort yet. Despite the fact that Wendy's raised its dividend on that quarter, announced that its breakfast initiative is ahead of plan, and raised its full-year forecast, its stock went down. Now, talk about pounding the table. I was pounding the Wendy's countertop to buy the stock. I clearly had no impact. No one was listening, not one bit, not at all. At least not as much as they listened to Chillznda, whoever the heck that is. And you know what? I love it. I really do. I love the whole thing. I love the whole mania. First, if you own the stock, who cares what moves it higher? You just want it to go up, right? If it's because some analyst raises numbers big or a gigantic dividend boost or a takeover rumor or some guy on Reddit saying great things about the summer salad, what's the difference? Second, so often stocks go higher after people push them, even on TV. And then those same people, they sell the stock. It's a classic pump and dump. But the experience I have seen with the Wall Street bet throng is that they never sell, even when they probably should. They just buy, and then buy some more. I got a name for that. It's called honesty. The secret of their success is that their moves are so aggressive they'll wipe out any short sellers who try to bet against them. Until the throng runs out of firepower like it did in January, you'd have to be crazy to short these stocks. The bettors are essentially running pincer moves on the shorts. See, they buy the common underneath while also buying the out-of-the-money calls, and the sellers of those calls, market makers, are selling them short because they don't own them. There's no real way to hedge that. And that's the dirty little secret of how the shorts are so easily overrun. Now, the bets people, they cut their teeth with GameStop and AMC, two heavily shorted stocks, but they seem to have gone away, and then they made a comeback when the shorts foolishly created another opening. Now they're spreading their wings, even into institutional favorites like Wendy's, with a very low short position. As the Buffett rival, Chillznda, said, they don't care about the traditional metrics. They don't care about earnings per share projections. They like Wendy's for the tweets, the salad, and the chicken tendies. Now, I keep hearing from complainers that these so-called meme stocks are wildly overvalued. And sure, they're wildly overvalued by traditional metrics, but so what? These metrics matter because everyone uses them. If enough people with enough money start valuing stocks a different way, their new metrics matter too, even if you think they're absurd. Hey, get this. There was a time when a Rembrandt was a blue chip. Just a fabulous Rembrandt was it, right? And Jasper Johns, he was a couple of buckets of paint thrown on a canvas. Maybe AMC is a Jackson Pollock. Hey, maybe GameStop's a Glimt. Okay, I said maybe. And YOLO, or Yo, as we say in Philly, maybe fellow Philadelphian Adam Aaron, the CEO of AMC, can take advantage of the fact that real estate stocks are the strongest in the entire market, and those companies have a lot of empty space. What REIT wouldn't want a spanking new rent-paying cinema in the mall? I like the ones that they give you the drinks and the movies. Tomorrow, throw on a little dinner. Tomorrow, GameStop reports, given where the stock is trading, Ryan Cohen, the chairman, has a lot of flexibility. What if he announces that he's going to buy a series of video game companies with the stock and offer those games free to GameStop's 55 million Power Up Rewards members? What if he announces a series of global competitions with winners paid in, you bet, cryptocurrencies? I don't know if that's even a good business plan, but it's got a ton of meme potential, and that's what GameStop trades on. It trades on the salad. Why not become the preeminent seller of Ethereum chipboards made by NVIDIA, which are currently the hottest thing being sold in retail right now and a major reason for the semiconductor shortage? I could argue that the 55 million Power Up Rewards members could be worth billions if harnessed correctly. Now, I can hear some of you saying, Cramer, who the heck will be dumb enough to be paid in overinflated shares of AMC or GameStop? Honestly, if the Wall Street bet throng keeps buying, they can keep doing secondary offerings so they can pay with cash. There's a perception that this all has to end. It's going to come there's going to come a day, blah, blah, blah. Look, after all, we've seen this before. It happened in January, and then everything fell apart. And yeah, eventually the meme stocks will run out of steam, but for now, I think they're just getting started. Who knows? Maybe we're in that, that post-impressionism period, Cézanne stage going to Picasso. You take that spots and dots course like I did, and we take Bed Bath. I think the turn is real. I've been behind it the whole way, just like I've been behind Wendy's, proclaiming that this comeback story deserves far more attention because CEO Mark Tritton, late of Target, is engineering a remarkable rebranding, even as the 33% of the stock is sold short. Well, those are idiots who are 33%. Those people are idiots, okay? Because this is a recipe for a short squeeze, which is exactly what's happening right now. So here's the bottom line. In 40 years, I have seen many a stock pushed higher by people with a totally vested interest, offering specious arguments and bogus logic, only to have them dump the stock on the unsuspecting. At least with the Wall Street bets people, they have no heirs. I mean, if Mad Tendies, yes, I'm not kidding, that's one of the people, and he uses our own logo. If Mad Tendies falls in love with Wingstop, it's to the moon, YOLO. And you probably want a ticket aboard.
Don't miss a second of Mad Money. Follow @Jim Cramer on Twitter. Have a question? Tweet Cramer. #MadTweets. Send Jim an email to madmoney@cnbc.com or give us a call at 1-800-743-CNBC. Miss something? Head to madmoney.cnbc.com.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.